coming to Cyprus is not a scam. But what the agents refuse to tell people is the truth.
Okay, guys, I welcome you live on SVTV Africa. This program is called Daily Hustle Worldwide. The only thing you need is internet. So wherever you are, you can just join us. If you have internet, let's get to know the lifestyle, businesses, experiences, and all that on this show. We are talking to Africans in the diaspora. So today I'm going to have my first interview with a sweet lady from Liberia, and then she is based in Cyprus. So we want to know more what's happening in Cyprus and all that. Join us, subscribe to our channel, like, share, invite your friends, tell your friends about it, and then let them come and join. My number is on the screen, 0244-790-902. You just have to add the +233, then you are in. Wherever you are, all you need is internet. So this morning, I'm going straight to Cyprus to have a chat with Agnes. Agnes, how are you? I welcome you live on SVTV Africa. How are you?
Thank you, I'm fine.
Nice one, nice one. What's your real name?
My name is Agnes Dan.
Okay, from where?
From Liberia.
Liberia, good. And where are you currently?
Currently, I'm in Northern Cyprus.
Cyprus. Okay, good. What are you doing there?
Actually, I came for schooling.
Okay. When was that? How long have you been there?
This is my 11th month. Came to Cyprus last year, April 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how are things going there? School and all that?
Well, things are not as I expected. What I was told is quite different from what I'm seeing here. So
okay. What were you told?
Well, I was told that there are jobs here for students. I was told that I will be going to school and be working at the same time. And the work is going to help me pay my school fees and also my rent, and to even send some money back to my family back home. That was what I was told. But then when I came, what I saw is quite different from what they told me.
Okay. So if I may ask, who told you all these things?
All these things were said by agents. There are agencies in Liberia that are helping people to travel, as they say, and they did my process, and that was how I came here.
Oh, okay. So before going to Cyprus, did you do any research to find out how things are going there? Did you try talking to anybody aside the agent, what the agent told you? Did you do any research yourself?
I did research. I did a lot of research. But the thing is, Cyprus is divided into two. That is why most people don't understand. And even for me, I did not know that until I came here. Cyprus has south and north. And when you check the internet, the information given you is about the south. They won't tell you the difference. You only put, I want to know about Cyprus. And when you check on Google, the information Google is giving you, most of the information is directly about the south. The south is quite different from the north here. Life in the south is quite different from the north. That is what confused most of us and we came here.
So what are some of the good things that you saw or you read about the south?
Some of the things I read about the south is about, for example, the jobs. What I read told me that when you are working in Cyprus, the least salary they give you is 500 euro. And 500 euro is a big money for us in Africa and Liberia, as I would say. When you convert that money to Liberian money, it's a big money. So these are some of the things I saw, and even commodities like maybe electronic materials and things, they are not very expensive there. And these are some of the things I saw, and it's quite different from what is happening in the north here, brother.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Before moving there, the agents told you that when you go, you get work, one schooling, right?
Yeah.
And he said they will be paying you 500. Or how much did he say?
They did not tell me the salary, but what they said is that they pay higher salary and there are many jobs here and rent is less expensive, food is less expensive, and what I will be earning at the every month through my salary is able to take care of me and even send me to school. That was what I was told.
Let's go back to Liberia. Which part of Liberia are you coming from?
I hail from Nimba County, but I was in Bomi County doing business before coming to Cyprus.
Okay, so you completed senior high school or which level?
Yes. I completed senior high school and I went to a technical college, Booker Washington Institute, and graduated from there. And after I tried looking for a job, it was a bit difficult getting a job. I decided to get involved in business, and my business was actually doing well for me. And through the business money, I was able to sponsor myself with the help of my dad and other family to come to Cyprus.
So what kind of business were you doing back in Liberia?
I was into mobile money transaction. I was into currency exchange, especially US. I used to exchange US dollar and also register SIM cards.
So someone will ask, were you going for school or you were going for both schooling and working? Because if you
I was
knew
coming for
you have
both.
all, you knew you have money and all that, and your aim was to go to school, why then looking for
Yeah.
job?
I was involved into business and the business was actually doing well. This is one thing I would like to tell others back home. If you are in your country, you are working and you are earning not less than maybe $300, or you are into business and at the end of the month, you are getting a profit about 300, 400, 500. That is very good. That is what I was making, and I did not appreciate it. And someone told me about traveling. I left it and came here. The business was actually doing well. But then, back home, we as Africans, we travel to get better income and take care of our people back home. Because when you travel to other countries, you are working, you are earning something very good, which will be able to take care of you and take care
Mm,
of people back home. So though I was coming to school, but my aim was a bit different from the school.
mm.
I came to work and earn good money and maybe go back and establish a better business back home.
Before making this move, like you mentioned, your parents, you discussed with your parents, and then what did they tell you?
I discussed it with my parents. They were highly interested because for me, when I graduated from BWR, I graduated with honor, and it was actually my dream to push my career forward. After graduation, I tried, looking for support to go to higher institution to learn and earn my BSc, even masters. But then I couldn't find the support with the honor I graduated with. I couldn't even get a scholarship to go abroad. So when this Cyprus or scholarships came forward, I saw it as an opportunity to follow my education. And when I discussed it with my parents, especially my dad, he was highly interested and he even pushed this forward.
Did you try getting in touch with any Liberian in Cyprus or anyone who maybe just completed school from Cyprus in Liberia?
Yes, I had a friend here at the time I was in Liberia. I
Mm,
contacted him and he has been in Cyprus for over a year
mm,
and he was even schooling at the time. I'd asked him some questions
mm.
and he explained some things to me. But then at the time, already gone into a lot of expenses. I've even bought my ticket And what we spent at the time was over 3,000 United States dollar for my coming here, because I had to pay my first semester school fee. I have to buy my ticket. I have to process all the documents. And in Liberia, when you are doing traveling stuff, every office or institution you go to, you have to pay some money. So when you calculated all the money, we have spent so much, and we just couldn't waive that money. So although he explained some things to me about Cyprus, quite different from what the agents told me, but then my dad said we have already gone into expenses. So what you have to do is to just go, and then we will find another way forward.
Oh, okay. So let's see. What course are you reading?
Software engineering.
Engineering. Were you like desperate to go abroad, or you just had Cyprus and you thought, oh, Cyprus is also Europe, so let me just go to Cyprus?
Not so desperate to go abroad. I won't turn it that way, but my aim was to go to school. My aim was to also raise funds, as I would say.
Okay. So let's see, you got to Cyprus, and then now tell us what's happening. How is the situation now? How is the school? Are you going to the school? How is the school going? Do you have Africans there? I'm calling from Ghana, so I'll ask if you know any Ghanaian there.
Well, for now, I'm not in school, because the fees that the agents told me I was going to be paying every semester is not a fee I saw here. So I was only able to enroll for a semester. I don't have that support, because in Cyprus, the rent here is not an easy thing. When I came last year, April, I was paying something around 150 US for a room. But now people are giving out their apartments in pounds, and pounds is the highest. And if you work in Cyprus, you are paid in the Turkish Lira. And now the Turkish Lira is depreciating. So change your Turkish Lira to pounds is not an easy thing.
Why are they charging you people in pounds?
The country here is using Turkish Lira. Actually, those who are using Euro are in a soft.
Okay.
Cyprus is using Euro. So in Cyprus here, they accept pounds, they accept Euro, they accept dollars, they accept Turkish Lira. But if you work, they pay you in Turkish Lira. But then they want to collect their rent in pounds, because according to them, Turkish Lira is depreciating, which is not our fault. We are students, and we should be treated as students, because you can't pay me in Turkish Lira and expect me to pay your rent in pounds. It's not right.
Let me get something clear here. Before
Yeah.
the agents apply for the school and everything for you, did you get admission? Did you pay any tuition fee? How much did you pay to the agent?
Yes, I paid the agents. At the time, they charged me 75 or USD for processing my documents. I paid them 75 USD, and then afterward they said that we have to pay to the school like 995 United States dollar, which was paid into the school's account. And after that, we had to buy our ticket ourselves.
After paying all those things, did you get any admission letter and the course
Yes.
you were going to read and all
Yes.
that?
Yes, I got
everything.
admission letter from the school.
Okay. So when you got there, did you go to the school at all?
Yes, I've been to the school several times. And when I got to the school, that's how I got all of the information.
Oh, okay. So your colleagues there told you about everything, that is a scam or what?
Actually, it's not a scam. Coming to Cyprus is not a scam. But what the agents refuse to tell people is the truth. Cyprus is a good country. It has a better environment for learning. But the truth is, don't come to Cyprus when you are a hustler. That's the fair truth. Come to Cyprus when you have money, when you have the support. If there are a lot of people in Cyprus that are doing better. Just this 1 month, we had a lot of graduates, a lot of Africans that graduated from one of the prestigious universities here, which is the Near East University. And just recently, some graduated from the Cyprus International University. So there are a lot of students here.
Are you talking about the one at the north?
No, yes, the one in the north where I am, North Cyprus. There are a lot of Africans that are doing well here, but the thing is, you should have the support. Once you have the support, everything is better for you. Everything is fine for you in Cyprus. But if you don't have the support, then don't come here. That's the fair truth.
Did you close your business down before leaving Liberia?
Of course, I did, because
why did you close it?
I closed it because I couldn't find someone that I can really depend on. You know, business, when you are into business, it needs attention, it needs trust. I can't find someone trustworthy to do my business with, so I had to close it down.
Okay, so what are your parents saying about this? I guess you've been communicating with them, you've told them everything. So what are they saying?
Yeah, what they are saying is to find another place that I can move to, or I come back home and then we try to work on another better place, or I stay home and go to school and do my business like I was doing.
How many years are you studying the program?
It's 4 years for BSc.
So now you left with 3 years, eh?
Not really 3 years, because I only school for 1 semester.
So now what you need is support. When you get the support now, you can finish the school, right?
Yeah, sure. Once the support is there, I can finish the school.
Can't you find job going out and looking for job once you're working and schooling?
The thing is, the possibility of working and going to school is very slim. It's very hard, because here you are working for like 8 to 12 hours a day, and you are taking like 150 Turkish Lira.
How much did they tell you were going to earn?
Well, when I checked Google and checked for jobs in Cyprus, the least I saw was 500 euro.
But the agent told you how much you were going to earn. Did they tell you?
They actually did not. They did not tell me, but they said that there are a lot of good jobs here. One other thing about this job stuff, when you are coming to Cyprus, you are coming as a student. When you come to Cyprus, they give you a student visa. And students are not to work. You are not coming on a work permit. You are coming on a student permit. So absolutely, you are a student. You are not a worker. That's one thing people should know. These are things agents need to tell people coming to Cyprus. You are coming as a student. You are not coming to work. So if you know you have the support, you have people back home to send your school fees, to send your rent, to send your feeding, you can come to Cyprus. Cyprus is not for poor people, as I would say. Cyprus are for people who have the support.
Do you regret making this move to Cyprus?
Yes, I do. Although I did some finding out, I checked some stuff on the internet, but I was not actually prepared for a situation like this. Yes, so I would say I do regret.
Do you stay alone, or you are with your colleagues?
For now, we are like 4 in an apartment.
What kind of job opportunity that are there that you can do easily to make something, to get some money?
The only job you will find in Cyprus is to do a cleaning in a restaurant, cleaning in a guest house, or they call it how do they call it here? These work people do on construction site to do all these heavy stuff. These are work here. No matter how many degree or what you have in your country back home, it's difficult to find a job where you will work in somebody's company or office. Well, maybe some people might be doing it, but it's very difficult.
Have you tried applying for this cleaning or any job, and what did they tell you?
Yes, I've tried and I have worked for some months now. But the thing is, the work is a hard job. Imagine working for 10 to 12 hours and you are not sitting, you are not resting. Some places they don't, I don't know for some people where they are working. I'm speaking from my own experience because someone might say she's lying.
How do they treat foreigners, especially blacks, Africans over there?
Well, I used to see people talk about racism, but I've experienced it.
Mm.
Yes.
How did it happen? Tell us about it.
Um, for this place, the typical example is you go to a supermarket to buy. You will see on this item, they will put 50 Turkish Lira. You will take this item. You will go and see another item, they will say 100 Turkish Lira, which is supposed, your bill should be 150 Turkish Lira. But when you go
Mm.
to the counter, the cashier will tell you your bill is 200 Turkish Lira. And why is
Mm.
my bill 200 Turkish Lira when it is on the counter 150? They say the amount there is for the citizen, for the
Mm.
white. Let me just say the white, not really the citizen. Once you go into a supermarket and you are black, your price is different.
You being a lady, what are some of the challenges you pass through? Let's talk about the men trying to take advantage of you and all those things.
Well, it's here too, but you just have to stand firm. You just have to be a strong person. I've even experienced it, but I have to resist and be strong and tell the person that if you continue, I'm going to report you to the police.
Wow. So now, how do you intend to go back? What is the plan? Are you saving? How do you intend to go back?
I can't say I'm saving because even with the work, you can save. We are only working to pay our rent because you are paying £250 for just a room and you are taking like 3,000 Turkish lira. You can't save anything. You only rent and buy food to eat. So my parents are trying to like raise some funds, maybe take a loan and buy tickets for me to go back home.
How many siblings do you have?
3.
So where are the two? They are in Liberia.
Yes, they are in Liberia.
Are you
My
the
sister, my big sister is in the police.
the police?
Yeah, but for the other smaller ones, they just graduated from high school, so
What's she saying about your condition since she's in the police?
she can't do anything now. She can say anything. They are all helping so that I can go back because she was in the forefront of this scholarship stuff because she saw it as an opportunity. So
Mm.
she is discouraged, but she can't do anything.
Do you have embassy or consulate in Cyprus?
No,
Have you tried making any calls around or finding out if you have any consulate or embassy either at the south or around Cyprus to find out if they can also help?
it's not here.
How many Liberians are in Cyprus now?
We are many. For
Many.
Cyprus, I've come to know over 50 Liberians. We are many
50.
here. I can't give a total, but we are many here. We might be over 300.
Wow. What about
Yeah.
Ghanaians? Have you come across any?
It's actually rare to see Ghanaians here. I have not come in contact with any Ghanaian. Yes, for sure.
What are you
Hmm.
telling those back home that they also want to make this move?
The thing about us, it happened to me. You might want to come to Cyprus. Those of us here, we are saying that Cyprus is not a really good place to come. It's a good place for people who have it, people who have the support, people who have the money. If you have the money, you want to come to Cyprus, Cyprus is a better place for you. But if you don't have the money, you don't have the support, and you feel that we just don't want you to travel because we have traveled. That's why we are discouraging you. Then you might be getting us wrong. Cyprus is not for someone whose parents are struggling. Someone who is struggling. Don't come here. There are a lot of Africans going back. Every week, they are going back home. They are going back home. But if you want to come, you can come, because some of them, they might ask, how did you do your process? I want to come to school in Cyprus. We'll lay it down. Things that we were not told. Things that these agents lied to us. They hid it from us. We will tell them the plain truth. They will, bypass us and go to another person who is doing the process, another agent. There are a lot of agents in Cyprus here that are bringing students to Cyprus. They will pass and go to that person, and they will come. When they come and see for themselves, they will now say, oh, this person was telling me the truth. So for those that are back home that want to come to Cyprus, I will encourage you to come if you have the support. If your parents have the support to be sending you like maybe $300 to $400 every month for your rent and your feeding, and then pay your fees, it's a very nice thing. You can come. But if you don't have the support, please don't come to Cyprus.
Did you try getting in touch with the agent, and what did he say?
Yes, I did. But
and what did he say?
like I said, they can't do anything about it now. I was even angry to the point that I did not even want to talk to them.
So if you guys are complaining, what is the government doing about it? What are authorities doing about this agent sending people to Cyprus and other parts of the world that they go and suffer? They don't tell them the truth.
The complaint has already gone across. We have leadership here in Cyprus. We have leaders for the Liberian students here, and we even have leaders for the student body in Cyprus. And this complaint has gone to Liberia. The president is even aware of it. And the leaders have gone over radio stations to tell Liberians about things that are happening here. I mean, they are actually doing well, because they are saying the truth about what is going on here. And once you know the truth and you want to come, you know how condition is, and you know how you are coming.
Wow. Anyway, Agnes, thank you so much for talking to us. We're looking forward to have a chat with other Liberians and other Africans over there. Those that you know, you can just link them to us so we can have a chat with them. And let's all understand this and know how you guys are going through a lot there, so that we will advise the youth, those who want also to come there, so that when they are coming, they know the situation already. It's not like
Exactly.
we've not warned them or we've not told them. So let's educate the youth, those who want to make a move to Cyprus North, as you said. Then we can educate them. Okay, thank you so much for talking to us today. Okay, maybe you can give some shout out to your friends back home and those in Cyprus with you.
I want to do this for my mom and my grandmother, Marie Dan and Mangolon Dan, and my sister, Sergeant Mekapo Dan of the Liberian National Police Central Branch. And I also want to do it for all the Liberian students that are studying in Northern Cyprus. I want us all to be strong. And for those who are back home that are wanting to come and study in Cyprus, please be prepared before coming. Don't come with the intention that when I come, things will be fun, I will hustle. There is no hustle here. Hustle is very hard here. So please be prepared. Don't feel that we are discouraging you, but we don't want you to pass through what we have passed through in Cyprus here. So I want to say thank you so much for having me on your show.
Okay, guys, we thank Agnes for passing through Daily Hustle Worldwide. All what you need is just internet. Then you are on. Wherever you are across the world, just come on our show Share your experience, lifestyle, businesses, and all that. Let's hear from you. You can call us on the numbers on the screen, +233-244-790-902 or +233-240-677-898. My name is DJ Nyame. I will thank my production crew, DJ Click, Sharon, and Tina. When you meet me in town, just say tour and I'll respond to tour. Anyway, thank you so much. Tour, I'm out.